Hello, Dominion friends. Welcome to my league match versus DerDuenneDummeDonald. This is my second match of the season, and my opponent just had a really good result against J-Beast, who I tied with. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully I do a little better than J-Beast did. What do we have here? There's Militia and Footpad. Crashing, we have Crucible. There's Saunavanto. So yeah, my opponent is saying that they're German, and hopefully I pronounced their name right. I did study German in college, and I have been practicing on Duolingo for a few years. Hopefully my pronunciation is still okay. When I studied abroad in Germany, people told me my pronunciation was pretty good. I think my problem was that I focused more on the pronunciation and less on the actual grammar. So what do we do here? There is Saunavanto. That is not the only village. There's Crossroads, but that's probably the best village and draw. Especially because we have hand-size attacks. But I think you want to open Militia. I wonder if you open Asceticism Militia. I'm gonna try that. There's also Sinister Plot. Which I probably, maybe I want that now? Oh wow, what a draw. Well, I probably want a Sona. This is not an amazing draw for me, but it's also not terrible. I'm gonna get the last Sauna. This can be an Avanto now. There aren't really any amazing pad. I should get a silver. Should also want Sinister Plot. But maybe I just want Asceticism. Let's just do that. Oh, okay. Now, I mean, let's get an Avanto. I'm gonna need plus buy in my life. I'm fine if they won this split, I think. Because I feel like otherwise I'm doing pretty well. I have the Militia. I think, yeah, let's get a Spices now, and that should let me get a Grand Market at some point. This is a bit scary. I mean, yeah, they don't have any plus buy. They don't have a militia. They are getting thin. I think this turn will be pretty important to see if I draw a sauna. If I draw a sauna, I'm feeling a lot better about this game. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna get another spices. I mean, all they have in their deck is Sonavanto and like some silvers, right? And coppers. Now they have a spices. So the grand market time. Okay. So now they do have some payload. And I guess they can get a grand market here. I think maybe this game goes a little differently if I draw the militia turn 3. But I don't know. Okay, so no grand market, just spices. Oh, footpad. Interesting. I'm wondering about Rice Broker. I could just crash 4 coppers as well. Kind of like that. Okay, that was not a great turn. This is probably a grand market though. I think my other sauna is down there, so I'm playing the sauna first. Maybe they're well, wouldn't really be considering asceticism. Okay. Alright, so this is the turn I've been waiting for. So I want another grand market here. What am I doing if I don't get a grand market? I think I'm getting the grand market. Let's buy a citizen. Well, if I draw, that's fine. I do have a few more coppers I gotta get out. I think I have 3 more, and my opponent has 1 more. Boy. That's not exactly what I wanted to happen. Maybe my lack of a silver is hurting me. Okay, yeah, their payload is a lot better. Not quite getting triple grand market. That's good at least. See if I can get double here. That would be nice. This is my second player, so it's expected that I'm a little behind, but I feel like at some point I was not so behind. I'm not sure when I would have added the silver though. Sinister plot. Okay. To draw a sauna. I can definitely see. Their deck is very reliable. I think it's a little early to go for that. Yeah, this is not great. I think you probably, well, I don't know. The Crossroads Patrol thing is cute. But I don't know if it goes that well with the stuff. Yeah, I'm probably losing here. Give myself like another turn to see if I draw. Well, that was good at least. And I think I want Sinister Plot. I don't know. It's a little late. Is my thinking. I don't think I'm catching up, am I? Alright. On to game number 2. My start. And what do we have? We have Bandit and Werewolf. X. There's Broker and Treasurer for trashing. 3-4 would be nice because you could open Treasurer. Or like 5-2, of course. I wonder if you get. I think you probably get the Broker. I could see Broker Silver being a thing. I mean, you want a bunch of cities. You got plus buy in Market Square. You don't need to do that much fancy stuff with Galleria. I think we're going Broker. And then, yeah, Silver probably. At some point, I guess we can use the Coastal Haven to 5. I'm not using it here. So, you open Fishmonger Silver. I don't know if I like that as much. I guess this is a Treasurer. Then what? It'd be just like a Market Square. I don't know. I want to get thin thing. Wonder about Market Square and then like saving a copper. I don't think it's that useful to save the copper. I think I like the Market Square though. It can help with labyrinth points. I think 6. I don't know that hitting 6 is that. Do I want another Market Square? Not sure. Oh, I should have saved that estate. Yeah, that was a mistake. But I'm saving the Broker now. Do I want a gold? Answer is no. Yeah, a city here. No, I'm not getting an annex. I do want to keep up on the cities. one more estate to go. Hopefully I find the broker soon. Not saving that estate was definitely a mistake. This is a good turn. Probably city market square. I wonder if I want golds. If I don't do that, what am I doing? Yeah. That's probably, yeah, and like, golds are good with broker. But yeah, once again, I'm feeling behind here. Hmm. The market square. Yeah, that's not good for me. It's 3, 6, 9. I think I like city broker. I know it activates the cities. So that's their deck. Yeah, this is the kind of deck I was hoping to. Did not. The idea is like to trash golds with brokers and then hard market squares for more golds. That does not seem to be happening. Hmm. The cities are level 2 now. Let's see what we can do. And we can gain a... Gain a gold here. So... Can I win? I should not play that fast. Because I can get farmlands. So I can get 2 farmlands right now. It's gonna be tricky. Sure. I don't know if I can quite do it. I can empty werewolves, but then I don't have any points. Yeah, I might have to just like hope for a dud or something. I get like 3 farmlands. And hope somehow that I get a terrible draw. I think that's what I have to do. Any reason to get an annex? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, if he's drawing here, I'm just dead, right? City. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the game. There's no way you don't just... Okay. Well, I lost my first 2 games last match. Alright, what do we have here? We have Torturer. And Trashing. Cemetery. Could open... Oh, I couldn't. Yeah, what do you open here? I could see, like, Lackey's Silver. Silver Lackey's saving a state. Ghost's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, you can build super big. super big. But yeah, I think you have to get the torture. Was it torture or highwayman? Cemetery is the only trashing. I just think the curses are gonna be too hard to get rid of. Then you're I mean, with Highwayman, I guess it'll be easier to like draw big. I mean, you want both for sure. Which one do you want first? And I think the answer is torture. Yeah, quick break here. Yeah, I think you do go. I'm gonna go silver lackeys. Even us. And does that guarantee? I think that guarantees that I hit 5, right? And it should give a pretty good chance of hitting 5 twice. Not sure about the math on that. I want to ask why no conclave with 4. I don't know. I think the silver's better long term. I thought about the conclave. Okay. Okay, this is fine. I can save something. We'll see what my opponent does on. Presumably they're hitting 5 here. Possible they didn't. Didn't hit 5. Interesting. So I'm gonna be hitting 4 next turn. I could see this being a fortress. I don't know. A cemetery? I'm gonna want fortresses eventually, right? Maybe just a C chart even. I don't know. Oh, maybe it should have been a lackey. Probably should have been a lackey. I always forget just how good spamming lackeys is. Why did it make me confirm the undo? Okay, that was a good trash. I think I do want to trash as well. I guess I'm getting a lost city here. Still only have one torturer. Only plus by is Marquis. That makes things a bit interesting. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of keeping up here, but still like the half turn kind of. It's the Marquis. I probably get a Marquis as well, right? Yeah, I'm totally fine to do these. Next, I probably want another torture. And my lack of lackeys here is hurting me. I'm really gonna need to find that lost city. Well, I found the lost city. I don't. The that seems real weird. Torture. Okay. Alright, I don't have any villagers left. I wonder if I want, like, just a fortress. Okay. I probably want a ghost. Yes, I want a ghost. And do I want to save the lackeys or do I want another lackeys? I think I want another lackeys. I could definitely be getting tortured here. This is an interesting game. I got the ghost first. Let's see if I get to play it. Yikes. I could demand something. Also wonder if if I get a highwayman now, it's gonna leave my ghost out. So yeah, I don't like that. I think I'm gonna get a torturer. Yeah, I really like the torturer. And save the lackeys. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be drawing so much. It only has 2 torturer plays. I'm actually fine with just discarding twice. I'm gonna be drawing 6 cards. And then I have the marquee. He's gonna be ghosting something this turn. I would guess a torturer. Yeah, getting the presumably 4 torturer plays. Well, actions. If I do that, I don't get to play the marquee, which is maybe okay. I'm gonna want more villages though. And I need more payload. Well, I think it's marquee time. How many am I discarding? I guess it's just a gold here. I could gain a bunch of curses next turn and then just cemetery them. I do need the gold. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not guaranteed to draw here. Behind again, aren't I? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded this. I want to get rid of the lackeys. I feel like I do. That's wrong. I'm drawing a bunch with Torturer, but I need to have this Lost City. If he gets a second cemetery, I'm kind of screwed. They could be in for some hurt here. Need more actions. I'm just gonna like demand a fortress, save a torturer, silver, and hope that this turn is not good. There's one more torturer, right? Oh, I was. Yeah, I guess the conclaves are better than I gave him credit for. That C chart should have been a lackey's. Yeah, I think. Let's see what I'm able to do this turn. Still probably not enough. Not a good start to the match. But it's my first player now. Let's see if I can pull something off. Alright. Catapult here and ninja. Oh boy. And skirmisher. And soothsayer. Curse. Grave robber. Yikes. There's no village. I think we're opening catapult. I have 4. Oh, come on. Oh, that's. Yeah. And this will be a catapult, right? That's fine. I don't. What am I doing here? There are many options. Might just be a silver. Fine. That means you're not attacking me next turn. No catapult yet, which is interesting. I just want to load up on the skirmishers. Sure, it's Superman. I can trash an estate here. Get another skirmisher. I feel like the skirmisher tempo is really important. I didn't get attacked there. HD skirmisher is so good here. Right? Why is he not going for it as much? I want plus buy in my life. That's either gonna be Tiara or Grave Robber. Grave Robber is also gonna be good with all these skirmishers. Staff is nice. I think I'm discarding Catapult here. And Staff can play Ninja. Although I think it's gonna be better, like, drawing dead with Ninja and then saving the Staff to... saving the Staff to play. Yeah, I think it's really a mistake that... And I think that's all I'm getting. It's fine. I want that last skirmisher. I'm not playing the Grave Robber, but that's fine. It doesn't do anything. Okay, now time for another Grave Robber. Could also be a soothsayer, but I want the plus by. Hammer's fine. Get schemes and stuff. And grave robber. You know, I could have trashed a curse, not a copper. Didn't really matter for that turn. Okay. And that's what you gotta do when you're in D. You gotta think. I feel like these grave robbers will be useful for turning skirmishers into provinces. I wonder if I want to do that next. If I draw a skirmisher here, I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, this is nice. Oh, Well, luckily he didn't have a grave robber. Oh, this is so good. Okay. I get to get the skirmisher. Oh, that's so good. So good. Okay. I'm wondering about Tiara. Probably just scheme. He's thinking right. I didn't trigger some bug. Nope. Hope I didn't trigger any bugs. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think I'm getting scheme here. Probably don't want another grave robber. I wonder about just a duchy. Does that make any sense? Tiles are getting low enough. Like that. And I'm gonna trash a curse here. No reason to trash a copper. I'm gonna be playing the ninja. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm probably getting attacked this turn. Oof. Well, okay. I'm not playing this grave robber. I'm gonna have $3 here. So it could be another. Kind of a bummer I didn't get to attack on the puzzle box turn. Maybe I should have bought. I wanted that province. Like, I could have bought an attack and. I don't think it. Maybe I develop. And develop can turn loot into province. That's not nothing. Yeah, my opponent had a really good start, but didn't really take advantage of the hasty skirmishers after turn 1. I just felt like that's such a tempo booster. What are you, Grave Rabbit? Skirmisher. Could gain the Grave Robber. Huh. I think I should attack here. Right? That's unfortunate. But also not the worst. I think I'm just getting an estate. Okay. The sextant. I mean, if he gets a province, I mean, getting a province here is dangerous for sure. I'll have to see what I draw. A lot of skirmishers. Draw $4. not getting attacked. So if I draw the catapult, that also means I get to trash a curse. Staff is still in there. That's it for loot. Bunch of junk and I probably needed more of a plan to deal with the curses. And there was at least one turn when I could have trashed a copper. Or try other way around. So I can't really count on him having a dud this turn. Well, okay, I think we go province duchy, right? Like the only sensible option. I'm probably not hitting province this turn. I wonder if I'm getting attacked. He could gain an attack, but I think he wants to gaining point. Probably. Into duchy. Well, I can get 2 duchies here, and that basically seals it. I could also get duchy and give a curse, but I think I'd rather get... I also get duchy and trash a curse. I could put a develop on top of my deck. And trash a curse and get a duchy. I think 2 duchies is still just the best. That is actually winning. I don't think he can come back. Well, okay, he could technically tie it. He needs like all the VP to tie it. He doesn't have a catapult. I just need to not gain a grave robber. And get one more estate. I don't need to play anything risky. Just getting. Okay, I won a game. Let's try to do more of that. Oh my pen. There we go. Game 4. Catapult was way better. There's something to be said for develop in the end, but I do not understand getting develop early there. Okay. What do we have? There's no attacks. Crashing, we have a bunch. Pickaxe, modify, displace. Patient procession. Sting. And there's asceticism. The village here is, well, I mean, there's procession. You want to be playing with procession. And procession being patient also makes it a lot better. Because if you draw it dead, you can save it. I mean, it's not like turtle. Save it for. I'm wondering about Alley Steward. I want to hit 5. Opening with procession. Huh. Ooh. Okay. What? Really? I guess the thinking, like, yeah, you like set it aside and hope to hit a steward with it. I feel like the alley way better for the opening. And wait, a candlestick maker? Oh, okay. Oh, that was turn 3. No, what am I? No, no. Let's get procession now. That is a terrible draw, by the way. Steward with no estate. Yeah, what do you even do here? I guess this is a candlestick maker. I'm not sure that's better than nothing. So now what? I think modify should be pickaxe. I think I want to modify first. You can also do wild stuff with displace. I think now I process the candlestick maker, turn it into a steward. And trash. Okay, so they did trash 2 estates. Turn 5. And I think I'm fine with processing the alley. Turn that into a modify, I guess. Well, that's a good turn. Okay. I guess opening procession was the way to go. I think I might want to displace here. Could also be a modify. Eventually I'm gonna want a pickaxe, I think. I kind of want to trash a steward and turn it into a... But hmm. What am I doing here? I think first I'm trashing a copper cantrip. I want another procession. I just want all the... Okay, so this was kind of an off turn for them. But of course they have a bunch of coffers. Acting troop makes sense. I think I want that here. I'm just gonna patient these. And just get another procession. Okay. Oh, this is where it gets confusing. Another procession. Gain a 5, a displace. Another, maybe a modify. I think I'd rather have the displace. And this displace isn't doing anything. You know, I should have been more careful with the pile. It is hard to gain a lot of candlestick makers and stewards. Looks like he's probably gonna be able to do it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should have been more careful. Alright, last game. Okay. We have Skulk here. And Clerk and Highwayman. Crashing. Cristobal. Okay. There's also Ironmonger. I think I want to open Clerk. Maybe I want to open like Clerk Improve. How does that sound? Guarantees getting at least 1/5. And there's Colony. Okay. The village here. Oh, there's village. But you really want to try to get thin. So I guess you get a Cristobal. It's possible that should have been Ironmonger just for the cycling. But which one's Obelisk? Mystic? Well, whatever. Ooh. This. It's gonna be an Ironmonger. Skulk and that Clerk. Interesting. It's gonna be Highwayman for sure. I don't really care about that curse. Be a livery? No. I want to. Well, I need the actions, but this is gonna be nice, at least. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucks. I really want to trash with. I need an aristocrat, but also want to. Maybe I should have played that. I think I'd rather trash. This, I guess it could be another Cristobal. I really just want to get thin. We might be taking a little break here. It's fine. Oh. Alright, so this means that I get to trash an estate this turn. Nice. Feel nice. And I think I'm gonna get double Ironmonger. I can get Aristocrat. I kind of like the Ironmonger though. At some point, I guess I'm gonna get a curse, but I don't. I don't know if that. I don't know when. Like, I never know when to get the curse. There's some people who like really have a good sense of that. I think it might be this turn. Yeah. Okay. Do I want a 5 or do I want to trash this? I think I'd rather trash. And maybe now get the Aristocrat? Do I have any terminals? Besides Highwayman? Actually, I don't think I do. Doesn't matter what I top deck there. I realized my mic level was a little bit low, and so I really hope that voice gate hasn't been messing things up. Okay, we want to play this, trash that. I do need plus buy, is one thing. So maybe I get a skulk here. I think skulk is fine. Okay, this is not a great turn from my opponent. I just got cursed. Oh, okay. I'm not playing Highwayman this turn, which is a little disappointing. I think I'm top decking that. Don't really want to play it. Now I kind of want liveries. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. You know, I think this is fine. I think I'm gonna discard that. And I'm going to get another highwayman. Horse. Nice. I could see getting a mystic. Well, especially with Ironmonger around and it's the obelisk. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so probably a platinum here. I mean, you need plus buy. Gonna get another mystic. And this turn I have the 2 highwaymen. I am envious. Well, that's pretty much fine. Blacksmith. Yeah, I don't think blacksmith is gonna be good for me. Wow! Where are all my ironmongers? What in the world? This is awful. I think I need to play the Skulk here, right? I guess I didn't need to play the Skulk here. I miscounted that. But it's still a fine, still a fine attack. So I should probably have an aristocrat in my life. Shoot cards. I wonder if he chose draw to 6 or. Okay. Trying to get more consistent here. Crash occurs. Oof. That's a lot of money to only have one buy. Yeah, just colony makes sense. Nice, nice. We're gonna try to find another ironmonger. I didn't do. I think I just play 2 highwaymen and get a colony. Okay, so that was not a good turn. Alright, well now we've got this going at least. Let's get a platinum. Alright. Alright, I'm feeling better about myself in the— Whoa! I don't know if I agree with that. You just highwayman the platinum. I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess it turned out fine. The mystic. Okay. I think we just want to draw, right? And it's just highwayman in there. Play that. I think I just double colony pretty much from here on out. Like, is he capable of double colony? Even if he does, I still win, right? I don't have that many actions. I think that's fine. Yeah, okay. Well, I did better than the other player. Oh, yeah, that's the match. all in all, I'm not too upset about this. I think I did well against a good opponent. And let's hope that I can keep the momentum going and play better against the rest of my opponents. So anyway, till next time, peace.